Hello guys, it's time blind reaction of this real life My Little Pony video. This one with the green screens and special effects sort of thing. This is a sequel to the other one with Chelsea and Gilda. Remember I did that, was that 2 months ago? I think it's 2 months ago. This one's called Chat Scene, My Little Pony Real Life. It is 7 minutes and 17 seconds long. What can you do within 7 minutes and 17 seconds? And so sometimes these sort of videos take a lot of time to prep, scripts in certain cases, especially when I did a similar thing outside of one of my first Brony videos. Pretending you're talking to Twilight Sparkle. In fact, there's nothing there at all. You've got to use your imagination and that. And at the time, first time I actually used GreenscreenPonies. I thought, let's see how. And that was good. That was a good experience. That video took about 8 hours to edit. 8 hours to edit. Yeah. Well. This took more than 8 hours to edit, I think, and we're going to get this reaction started in 3, 2, 1, go. Should not be taken literal. Okay. It's like a parody sort of thing then. Enjoy. I'm always going to enjoy. At least it doesn't go too quickly, like in the other. I remember the other one, it went so quickly that the text I couldn't get time to read it. Who you gonna chat with first? Twilight, Pinkie Pie.
Man, I'm pretty lonely right now, and I can't stop thinking. There has to be someone I can talk to and discuss about this.
Some pony.
What?
Is that Twilight
What
Sparkle?
in the world is that?
That's Twilight Sparkle playing tricks on you. Oh, I guess Pinkie Pie and Twilight, didn't I?
Okay. Wow. I didn't expect you three to come this soon. What's the rush?
They love you.
Well, we felt you had a slight urgency for us to come.
Really?
Despite our cutie marks not flashing. Especially
since
the others were
episode.
notified by the cutie map to help solve another friendship problem in Equestria.
That's a good...
Spike and Starlight are still in the castle, though.
Yep, what they said. Also, what happened here? Did you move?
Yeah, that's kind of a long story.
Whoa, hold it there, Johnny. There is no need to tell us now.
How'd you find him?
So, what's the problem?
Well, first things first. I need to clean the kitchen over there, but I can't right now because of the things that I just can't stop thinking about.
A unicorn
and I
with
really
you.
need someone to talk to me to vent it all out. Would it bother you two ladies if you could please clean up the mess in the kitchen for me?
Yeah, use the magic. I'll get Pinkie Pie to do it for you.
Why, sure, darling. Anything for you.
Is that a ship?
We'll start right now.
How fast can you do it?
Thanks, you two.
In 10
seconds.
In 10 seconds flat, maybe. That's maybe dash behind you.
Ready for a discussion?
What else did I come here for?
Hello,
Good point.
Minutes later. That is a big Twilight. Goodness me. That is a big Twilight, I have to say. Have you got one of those tracking things for the cameras?
So, let me get this straight. You were fretting to me that your whole planet is going insanely wacko over some controversial topics. Like politics and religion, which I do respect your opinion a lot on. Which is, you said, maybe bringing the world even closer to its end. However,
even
I must
got
ask
politics.
you then, is there anything else you wanted to tell me?
I love you.
Yes, Twilight, there is.
Do tell then.
Oh, come on!
All the things I told you this past while leads to a question I've been wanting to ask you.
What?
Ask away.
Ask away.
Okay.
I fancy you.
Is Equestria really as perfect as the other bronies claim it to be?
Seriously?
Yeah.
The question.
I'm not kidding.
The question is not perfect. It's
Look,
not perfect.
Of course it's not perfect.
Is everything okay over there?
No.
No worries, darling. We got this covered.
Have you?
Everything's fine. Nothing's broken. Leave it to us.
Alright then, if you say so.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as I was about to say, would you care to remind me, and some others, what you mean by that? How Equestria isn't perfect like you said?
Look, amount of monsters you got in there.
To put it quite simply,
The amount of monsters you got in there.
Equestria still has a royal army, which is positioned all over the
ELP
nation.
guard, isn't it? The
Their duty
Willerbolt.
is to prevent anything evil and corrupt
Yeah.
from outside and inside the kingdom, from havoc caused by its own citizens, and also from outsiders who dare to tarnish the
That
peace,
is good artwork.
tranquility,
I have
and
to-
beauty of the kingdom.
I have to agree
However,
with that.
from what I've
That
been
is good
seeing,
artwork.
the Royal Army isn't doing that great of a job overall.
Yes, Johnny, the other princesses and I are already aware of that.
Yes.
We know they're not usually well equipped for certain situations. Hence why we have to hop in and save the day when they can't.
Yes. T-Rex.
Nevertheless, they still train very hard and are doing their best with fulfilling their duty.
Okay, so based on what you said, we can confirm that Equestria is not 100% perfect like rumors suggest?
That is correct.
It's like a
Okay.
modern day
That was
world.
all. I thank you for taking time out of your busy
I wonder
schedule to talk
if
to
the
me.
question-
It means a lot.
I wonder if
Oh,
Clash.
not a problem at all, Johnny.
I wonder
Glad
if
to
Clash.
help.
I wonder if Clash are wars, as such.
All right, girls, we're good to go home now.
Are we?
Alrighty.
There's more to this.
See you soon, you three.
See you soon.
Later, darling. See ya.
There's more to this though. He's gonna find a big mess, isn't he? One speck of dust. No. What? I knew there's fucking more to this. Well, Row to that. I'll talk about it at the end. Kevin McLeod. Canada. I'm not sure we've got.
Oh, come on!
Okay, that's the end of that video. Oh. Okay, that's the end of that video. That was pretty good. I wish it could have been a bit, in my opinion, I'm not sure how much of the workload will be, a bit longer than 7 minutes. If you can make it up to about 10 minutes, you can do a lot. There's so much you can do in 7 minutes, but if you can do it within 10 minutes, maybe it'd be a good video. But I know how long that will take. I wouldn't say trust me, but I knew I have a feeling that's going even pushing a.
Oh, come on!
Getting sweet, but that even getting to a 10-minute video, that would be hard. All the VAs, Rarity was good. I do like the Rarity Voice VA. I do like the Twilight Voice VA. Pinkie Pie, not as high pitch as I'm used to in the show, but it comes across that the VA got into character. Which, when it comes to VAing, if that's even a word, you don't necessarily need to sound like the character to become the character. If you have the same effect, if you can get the motions like for Pinkie Pie, or you can speak like you can speak a high pace, and you get the comedy across like Pinkie Pie, then you've done a good job. The sound effects was good. I had a feeling. I didn't expect Rarity though. Of course, I shouted out, didn't I? But I don't know how Rarity was necessarily going to play a role, and how did Rarity, Twilight, and Pinkie Pie even found his new home? How did they find? And I had a feeling it's Pinkie Pie, isn't it? Well, I heard the magic sounds for that's Twilight. That's definitely Twilight. That's taken from season 1. All the VAs did a good job as well. There wasn't much dialogue. I did notice that there was not much dialogue. And how long does it really take to animate the puppets? I know it's using Adobe Puppets or something. How do I actually animate that? Because that, to me, that sounds difficult. But it's Adobe, and I've used Adobe products before. Okay, it's easy if you know how. A lot of things are hard at first, but... And I had a feeling I think it was about halfway, or I had kind of predicted before, when is LaQuestia perfect? And I thought, no, it's not. It's not perfect. The amount of things that happened, especially in season 2 when you got King Sombra. No world is. It's not perfect. It's like Doctor Who. It's not. A world cannot be perfect. It could be. You're always gonna find a snag that will keep you back or something. I'm not sure I said that correctly. And that led me to the question, not counting when Starlight changed the world or changed the past. Has there been pony wars in the past? The real past, not the Starlight changing one. It's kind of true actually when you think of King Sombra. I just thought that. Now you think of King Sombra, that was like a mini war. Every pony was a slave, and they got frozen in the Arctic North or something. And even banishing Luna to the moon for pony's sake. That just proves that LaQuestia is not perfect, and it's also taken from real life as well. I mean, now the situation we are getting is like is the world as perfect? The world is not perfect, and the one thing that we don't see in the show that happens in real life is death and suffering. Yes, ponies have suffered. Ponies have definitely suffered, but not in a way that we know it in real life. And those sort of things. You get Sweetie Belle. Those sort of things you only will see maybe in the comics, maybe definitely in the fan fictions. The amount of fan fictions about dread and dark fictions you got on Facebook, on film fiction, just proves that the question's not perfect. No pony's perfect. I'm not exactly perfect. Sweetie Belle's not exactly perfect. But otherwise I didn't get an old comment there. Yeah. I had a feeling, I was about to say, I didn't say before. I had a feeling there's more to this. There has to be more to this. there's definitely more to this. And that goes on to from the old video. Where's Gilda? Where is Gilda? You got a chat. You're chatting to basically 3 main cast. What's happened to Gilda? Is she the cause of all this? What's happened to Gilda? Because I know in the last thing that she flew off, but where's she gone? And how is this relating to this episode? I think it's like, where's Gilda? Where's Applejack? Like in this episode, we got 2 unicorns and an earth pony. 2 unicorns and an earth pony. And you know, Pinkie Pie, she can break the 4th wall. And that was the question I was getting. How did they find him in the first place? If he's moved? Or did he requested him to come? Did they have a hotline? And nothing like in my family, the cutie mark Casella's hotline. I'm not taking this serious. Okay? And like in the time, I'm not taking this absolutely seriously. But it makes you think, though. It makes you think. This is actually like a fan fiction, really. In reality, this is actually like a alternate universe fan fiction, and it's making you question. Sweet Bell's involvement. It makes you question what's going to happen next. All the headcanon, all the theories that comes to my head. Where's Gilda? And how is this relating to this chapter? Well, hope you like this reaction and all my reactions I do, and I'll see you next time. Oh, yes.